counting on 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, welcome to join the ballet bar. This 1 hour class with me. My name is Runqiao Du. I'm the artistic director and founder of Runqiao Du Ballet Coaching. It is a online ballet education platform, but we also venture into in-person training. And coming up, we'll have DuCon Summer Intensive in the second 2 weeks of August, in-person training and master teachers from all over the world. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, I appreciate this time we spend together, and I particularly appreciate people stay up late, get up early to take this class. I truly, truly, greatly appreciate. First exercise, we'll have 2 hands on the bar to do warm up. So we do demi point 1, full point 2, come back, demi 3, heel down 4. 2 tendu to the side, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, demi round to the front with the plie. 3, to the back, 4, 5, articulate the foot, 6, 0.7 and 8. Left, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to the front, head to the left. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Open arm 8, reaching all the way back. Flat back forward, 2, 3, arm first position 4. Pull the bra back, 6, 7, and all the way back. Reach forward, and 2, 3, and 4. Back, 6, 7, and 8. Plie releve 4 times. Then the 4th one, we stay up and have a gentle balance. Please go up to the 1st and 2nd toe when you do plie releve. Okay? All right, let's try it, please. 2 hands on the bar, please. Good. Next exercise, plie. Let's do in first position. During preparation, the music, don't do anything with your arm, just stay. So we do plie élanger, 1 and 2, releve 3 and 4, grand plie 6, 7 and 8. Arm from the side, rise up to 3rd position, 2, 3 and 4. Flat back forward, and 6, 7, and 8. Repeat We do 1 and 2, releve 3 and 4, grand plie 6, 7, 8, rise up 2, 3, 4, all the way back, 6, 7, 4th, tendu back. 2 demi-plie, 2, 3, 4, grand plie 6, 7, tendu front. Pull the bras forward, tend lié, pull the bras back, pulled up 5th position. Grand plie 2, 3, 4, grand plie 2, 3, tendu 4, and pull the bras to the side, 2, 3, 4, and pull the bras away and finish. Okay. So let's get into first position, and the back of the knee together, chin up, elbow lifted, and shoulders down. And most importantly, bottom tight. Engage the rotator. And nice and set up. Preparation, first position, please. Make sure when your arm, in this particular case, when we do demi-élongé, your arms are at 45 degrees. So what happens is sometimes I see students look at the finger to go like this. Your finger should be down along the same line with your thigh. So just a demi-élongé, like this, okay? And the energy has to go through the fingertips and should not have tension at your wrist. And reaching out, just like this. The same demeanor as the plie with the arms. Now when you come in, has to have a texture on the way in as well. You do 1, look at me, and in. You see? So we don't come in and with something that does not match with the energy when you go out. Yeah? So we do 1 on the way in. Rise, look at my head in the little diagonal, compare, coordinate with this elbow. Coordinate. Head this position, open to that position. Very clear intention, okay? All right, let's try the left side, please. Good job, everyone. Let's do battement tendu from fifth position. We do accent in. We do and one, and two. Turn forward, three. Use your foot to the side. Now to fifth position, and six, and pressure heel, 7 and 8. Elbow, same elbow we had earlier. 4 to the back, 2, 3, 4, 4 to the side, 6, 7, 8. Reverse from the back. Watch, pay attention to my arm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I use my toes to bring the leg to the side. You do fifth and 1 and 2. 4 to the front, 4 to the side. And finish. That's it. Okay? Let's give it a try, please. Pay attention to every time you come back from wherever position, direction, either from the front, side to the back, all come into at least that's your goal, an identical fifth position. So between front, between the right foot front and the back fifth position, if I'm doing the right side, you need to pay more attention when the foot comes into the back fifth position. For example, tendu, very likely we're doing a very good job to close the front. Now, oftentimes I see this. When you close the back fifth position, this is what I see. It's not far in enough, and the heel is not down far enough. It should be in. Now watch. This heel is going to meet this set of toes in the back. And one, you see, appears to the back. Now this is it's very important for various reasons. One, for example, gentlemen do double tour. You do go up, and when you land, oftentimes is this front leg is not closed back the fifth far enough. And even when you do pirouette, let's say you do 1, 2, 3, finish. The back heel coming down to the floor, it is important for the stability of the landing. So if you often found yourself falling forward, it tells me that your back leg, the fifth position, is not bearing enough weight. For anything stable, if let's say umbrella outside in the wing, what do? You put a sandbag down to its base so it won't shake. Something like this, the idea of it. So for your turn to land the fifth position, very solid, very stable, very secure, you need to feel a sense of weight. And between two legs, the weight has to be evenly distributed between two legs. Okay? So pay attention to that. Let's go to the left side. Good. Let's do bas jeté. We start with the front two. We do 1 and 2, balance 1, 2, 3. Then coming back, fifth and fifth. 1, 2, 3. Then we're on quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the down, we do fifth and fifth. Use your foot. Brush, brush, brush. Fifth and 2. Brush, brush, brush. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time we do and to the back. Then balance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we finish. Okay? All right, let's give it a try. Sorry, it was a mistake on my part. You should develop it to the back and balance on and finish. So I caught it and I continued. So that's another thing that we have to remember and we have to keep in mind. Mistake happens. It happens on stage after weeks of rehearsals. Sometimes it's just because it's a live performance. Our mind, it's a living organ. It's a living thing. It has a thoughts and the distractions, everything else. Every second, a lot of information in and out. So, mistake like this happened, and I was thinking something else. I can tell you precisely what I was thinking about. However, I missed the développé to the back because the second time is brushing, brush, and brush. But the training tells us you never exacerbate the issue. The issue is to be covered up, move forward. So nobody sees it unless you demonstrate the problems. Yeah? So we don't need to let the whole world know that we made a mistake. You just quickly fix it and move forward and you catch up. You always end perfectly. And that's it. And you know, it happens. I even see professional students forget choreography on stage, which is a very unfortunate thing, but it happens, okay? All right. Let's go to the left side. All right, let's move forward. We do. Start with the 4 simple rond de jambe. Simple, identical 4 rond de jambe par terre. So after élanger, we do 1, 2, 3. From here, accent with your toes. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now matching your arm with your leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you do count 7. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we do the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. No plie. Use your toes to launch. When I say the word, launch the leg from the floor with your toes. So the definition is definitely there. Definition is not just like this. Watch my foot. 1, you see me? The very possible second, my toes is going to scrape the floor, allowing my leg to come up with a definition and dynamic. Yeah? 1, 2. 1, 2, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is almost like a grand battement. 7 and 1, grand rond de jambe. 2, 3. 5th position. Circle port-de-bras from the back first. Back, side, front, élanger. Take a deep breath. Forward, and 2, 3, and 4. Inside leg. 1, plie 2, releve en tournant. 3, hold 4, 3, come back 4. Élanger 5, and little penché 6, come up 7, and finish 8. Okay, very expressive. The port de bras portion of it has a very different demeanor with the rond de jambe par terre portion of it. This is, if anything, a little bit artistic, a little bit expressive, it's coming out of the port de bras section. Okay? Let's give it a try. It was like a release at the end. Beautiful, big position and sense of release. It feels fantastic. Okay, let's stretch your calf before we go to the left side. The leg at 45 degrees, the first 2 grand rond de jambe. Please respect, recognize, and value the degree of 45 degrees. Very useful. All the jumps, before the medium jump and grand allegro, all the PT allegro, when we brush one leg, all at 45 degrees in order to get the speed. So we don't mix the small jump with the medium jump. Small jump arm is that allongé position that we just talked about. And the leg is at 45 degrees. This is the world, 45 degrees for PT allegro. Then we go to medium jump, we like grand ensemble with leg at brush to 90. Before that, it's at 45 degrees. So in order for us to recognize and build the strength at that level, this is where you need to be for this type of exercise, okay? And believe it or not, oftentimes I see students' leg too high. You don't want it from a jeté right away to 90 or above. And please make sure you value a 45 degrees angle for all the appropriate technique associated to that level, okay? All right, let's go to the left side. Very good. All right. Let's go to, let's do the fondue. Okay. So we do. We have a demi-élanger on 8. Then the foot, the hand and the foot react together. You see it like this. For this, from this angle. 8, 1. Okay, like that. 8, 1, 2, and 3, coup de pied, 4. To the side, 1, 2, développé tendu, 3. Now use the toes to come back, coup de pied. 1 and 2 and 3, come back, 4, open the shoulder, and 5, and fondue 5, 6. This is a full height, 7, 8. Then we'll go to the back, 1 and 2, very expressive. Make sure you leave the knee behind, open the thigh, 3, feel your spine, 4. 1 and 2, 3, coup de pied, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're done. One thing at a time. Of course, the composition, we have to put all together seamlessly, but each frame has to be clear. Each objective has to be met in order for the overall success of the exercise. So we have to be clear with every square of the exercise. Any missing link is going to cause first your own insecurity, your own uncertainty with your approach. Only, let's say, I'm clear here and clear here. I'm not clear with the transition. Let's say, is this to the floor or this to 45 degrees? Common question. So if we don't know this whole exercise, it could be it adds a uncertainty to the execution of the exercise. Yes, it has to be in your head. We have to be very certain of what we're doing before we approach it. Okay? All right, let's try it. Good job, everyone. Let's stretch your calf a little bit before we go to the left side. Again, this is at 45 degrees, except the very last 4 counts. This is full height. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Generally speaking, if the legs come from coup de pied position, it's at 45 degrees. If it's 90 and above, it cannot come out of coup de pied position. It has to come from retiré. Yeah, so that's just something, in most circumstances, that's how it goes. Yeah? So, all right, let's try the left side, please. Excellent. All right. All right, let's do frappe. We do 7, 8. We do 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Side and 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. To the side. Coup-de-pied, clear. 2, 1, 2, 3. Double frappe to the back. 1, bring à la seconde, en relevé. 2, toward the bar. And 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we finish. 7, we hold. No matter how uncomfortable you are or you want to do something because you think something is not right place, I tell you, it's better, it has much value, you hold that position, don't move. More likely, the audience is not going to tell if the heel is, maybe you needed to do a little forward, a little back, or a little adjustment. That perfection, that little adjustment, it's not worth it at that particular moment for the integrity, the hold of the exercise, a piece of artwork. Because it's much more important to hold the very last note and we stay there to complete like a piece of artwork. Okay, so any little adjustment, any little thing, so subconscious. Sometimes I see students even do this. They do this or something. You cannot do this like on stage. That muscle memory, that habit, you cannot bring it on stage. Okay, so it comes from here. That discipline is important. Your mind has to be very transparent, has to be very clear, has to be very quiet. A quiet mind is a focused mind. You cannot have all sorts of different thoughts in your head while you do exercise like this. You need all of your focus in one place in order to be successful. Okay, let's give a try to see, and I want to even add, it has to be so intense, it has to be so focused that even when you make a mistake, even it's a mistake, people will not tell you were making a mistake. It has to be overwhelming force and confidence to carry through. Yeah? We cannot be the first one to questioning ourselves. We cannot carry an exercise like this. Or matter in fact that the whole entire class with a confidence issue or a little bit of uncertainty element in dancing. Ballet is too hard for us to have that kind of mentality. You have to have an overwhelming confidence to overcome your own anxiety. Okay, and the ballet works that way. It works that way. Okay, and I guess like every other things, everything else we are dealing with in our lives. Even you love something, love someone with the whole heart, dive right into it. Yeah, 100%. And sometimes when we worry about the consequences too much and we actually lose the focus, we lose its value. So let's begin with this frappe combination, okay, to make sure that you are confident of what you're doing, okay? It was full of anxiety when I was doing it. You know why? Because I said, give that big speech, tell myself, you better not make a mistake. That's just how our mind works. Very complicated thing. It's daily negotiation with ourselves. What to eat, what to wear. How fast should I drive? Should I slow down? Full of questions. So we don't need to make right decisions all the time. But few important places we have to make good choices. We have to use a good judgment. Okay? Let's go to the left side. All right, little milestone. Let's calm down a little bit. Stretch your calf. Let's do allongé 6. Let's do rond de jambe en l'air. Again, 45 degrees. Yeah, release your hips. We do 6, 7, and 8. We do single 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Little élargi on 3. You look, the head tilt, look inside of your palm. 3. Again, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Continue 1 and 2. Back continue 3 and 4 and double fondue back this time, à la seconde. Then we do en dedans, circles from the heel front, release a little from the back, little circle, very thin oval shape, like an almond, like this. Not round like an egg, little thin, very thin oval. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, élanger. 2, 2, 1, 2, élanger. Coup de pied implie already. 1 and 2, this time, soutenu and à la seconde. Then first set a double with head en face. Second set, élanger into a fondue. We finish. Okay. Another very challenging exercise. At least for me at this point in my career, I don't dance anymore. I don't take class. Wish I could. I don't take class anymore every day. So once a week, I do as full as possible in my current state of my physical shape, because I'm a teacher now. I'm not a dancer anymore. But I enjoy taking class full, and I enjoy demonstrate as much as I could when I teach, so the students can have a sense of reference, visual reference. So I treasure this moment, yeah? So sort of get me closer with emotionally and physically closer with my students. I know the exercise, I know what they're going through. So it's better for me to give a vivid, very appropriate corrections if I know the exercise myself, somewhat physically myself. So I know what to look for. I know the pitfall that they need to watch out for. Okay, let's give it a try, please. Okay, good job, everyone. All right, let's stretch our calf a little bit before we go to the left side. This is like my go-to position. It stretched my hip flexor right here, and it stretched my calf. And I'm also completely not disrupted with my focus to my teachers. Everything teachers talking about, focus. I have my face, my eyes, total connection. I'm not doing things by myself. Teachers need to know, we need to know you're paying attention. We need to know everything coming out of our mouth, there's a reaction coming out of you. You don't have to agree to anything, but there should be definitely, there's exchange dialogue in energy and in your vision, your eyes. Constant connection, feedback. Yeah? But at the same time, I'm not standing there. I'm using the opportunity to stretch and give myself a chance to calm down, my energy calm down, so I can come up again. All right, now let's go to the left side, please. Excellent. Good job, everyone. Let's calm down a little bit before we do adagio. Let's do we do Susu releve, open away from the bar. We do 1, plie 2, 3, and 4. Toward the bar. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Écarté derrière. 1 and 2. Effacé devant. 3. Fifth position. 4. Add 2. Open your thigh. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Prepare left side. We do 1, plie 2. My spine is so strong to support my leg. Yes, I'm talking about your spine. Actually, every single vertebra has to be strong. It's supported by the muscle alongside of your spine. Those beautiful muscles right here. A lot of tension. Yeah, this is the last place you need to be. It can be relaxed. Is your back have to be very strong. You do 1, strong back. 2, 3, and 4. Turn to the bar. 5, 6, 7. Élanger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Add 2. 5, 6. 7, and 8. So from the back attitude, I open my thigh like this. Now from here, look at where my knee is. My knee is gonna go not just to the front, because then you turned in. My knee is from the back, you're gonna lift up to the side where your elbow is. Assuming that your arm in the correct place. Yes? Allo second. The knee is gonna go right below my elbow. Or behind, and to the front, and we finish. Okay? All right. Let's try it, please. Good job, everyone. All right. Let's do the last exercise, ground ball. We do. We do 2 ground ball to the front. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the side, 5, close front, close back. 2 to the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, inside foot. We do. And and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Inside leg. Then we go from the back, 2, 3, 4, 2 to the side, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you go to the back leg, I turn to the bar. And 5, and 6, 7, and 8, like that. Okay, nice and easy. Prepare, please. Good. Let's go right away to the left side. Okay, good. I want to check the clock. I'm pretty sure it's 5 o'clock. Let's take a look. 4:59. So I'm not done yet. I have a closing remark for everyone. Again, thank you so much. You have no idea how appreciative I am to receive your support. I read every single comment of yours on Instagram, Facebook, everything. And some of them are truly, truly remarkable. Every day there's one of the 2 comments that touches me really profoundly. And it makes my life meaningful, makes everything that we do here purposeful, knowing that all service is serving someone. All service is free. All this educational content on Instagram and Facebook are free. And in fact, our team worked very hard 24/7, literally, to make those beautiful pictures, beautiful videos. That kind of work, it doesn't just appears. There's a person, there's a soul, there's a mind, there's a passion and love behind it to create those beautiful products. So I am amazed with our own products. We have Joan Media, this remarkable media company that are specializing in marketing, advertising, and promotion for ballet schools, ballet teachers, and there's people absolutely remarkable professionals. And what makes these people more remarkable than others who have many other social media marketing teams out there? It's their passion, the love, and the knowledge. You don't need everything else. Passion, love, and knowledge. You cannot have the first 2 without knowledge. You have to have talent, knowledge, and education to create such a remarkable educational content for all of you and even myself to enjoy. So I just want to take the moment, thank the media team, Joan Media, for all their wonderful work and giving us the opportunity, this platform to communicate, to discuss, to have a dialogue, to help each other, to promote each other, and we can thrive together and based on the art of classical ballet. So I will see you next week. And until then, please stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. I am here with you. Thank you so much. See you next time.